like a race car flight, but it ain't a car. It's a super fast tortoise going the speed of light, breaking all the
Even in space, a group of tortoises is called a creep. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. This is a free show on YouTube. It is completely volunteer based. This program is made possible by viewers like you, and share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And also by contributions made to your Super Fast Tortoise channel and from viewers like you. You all rock. You are awesome.
You're crazy!
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Well, hello. Hey, it's almost the morning show.
Yep. 3 regulars are here.
Yeah, that's right. Good evening. We're here today because we couldn't get a person to play Commander.
Yep.
I was looking for 2 people. No one responded. It was all that crazy stuff. So we're here just to chat and chill, hang out. DeLawson, what's up?
What's up, D. Lawson? Oscar?
Oscar! DeLawson and Oscar, what's up? What's up? So I have a dilemma. All right. So I've been upgrading one of my Turtles decks because I got 2, right? Been updating one of my Turtles decks. And every time I put it in a card that's not from the Turtle set, I'm struggling because it doesn't fit the Turtle theme no matter what.
Well, just put some turtle art on it, then you'll be all right.
Well, that's the thing. I've been struggling thinking, man, I should get proxies made with Turtles art on these cards and go crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I agree with you there. I would love to have some proxies with some turtles on it.
Right?
Going to Tennessee. Yeah, you're going to be over here in my neck of woods, Oscar.
Tennessee. Whoa. Hope you have a fun time in Tennessee.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what you're doing, but I hope it's fun. So yeah, well, go ahead.
The proxies we need is pizza food tokens. That would be the perfect proxy.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
See, usually I'm against proxying for my own decks, right?
Sure.
Like when it comes to my own decks, I'm against proxying. But like, you're going to a rugby tournament? Hells yeah. Are you playing in it or are you just attending the tournament? That's the question. All right, but I put in Maelstrom Pulse in my deck today, and I'm like, it's a good card, good removal. I'm like, man, if it had turtle art, this card would be banger. I put in Rampant Growth in my deck today. I'm like, man, if there was like turtle art somehow mixed in this would be banger. But instead, it looks like regular Magic, and I'm like, that's so sad. I put a card called Bred for the Hunt, and it kind of looks turtly. I'm like, but it could have some turtly art on it. I'm like, what in the heck is WotC doing not making cards that are good for Commander decks in the secret layers with the turtle arts?
Well, did you hear them reprinting Sensei's Divining Top?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
Yes. And one of the it's going to be a secret layer drop.
Oh.
You check the website for the secret layers, you might see it.
All right.
Yeah, I might need details on that.
I'm not seeing. I've seen the turtly super layer drop.
It's not that. It looks like a kid drew it. That kind of art.
Interesting. No, I did not see it.
Let me see if I can pull it up and see if I see it. You know that guy I always told you about Tuna?
Tana? Yeah.
Yeah, Tana. He was talking about it today.
Yeah, well, they probably haven't spoiled it in the US yet. Because ironically, that is one of the cards I did put in the turtle deck. I took it out of a deck and I put Sensei's Divining Top in there because I'm like, Splinter's not in the deck. What's a good way to represent Splinter and add some like heat to the deck? And I'm like, well, I can take Sensei's Divining Top out of my enchantment deck because Hillbilly sent me a card that says whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card. I'm like, that's like a fair replacement because I can probably get more value out of that. So I replaced it with the blue guy. I can't remember. It's from Duskmorn. You sent him to me. Whenever you cast an enchantment card. What?
Entity Tracker.
Yeah, Entity Tracker. I put him in the deck. Took out Sensei's Divining Top. And I'm like, I'll put this in the turtle deck. Yeah. I mean, the deck's not crazy at all. They probably haven't spoiled the Sensei's Divine Top in the U.S. Tana lives in Australia.
True.
So that's probably why we're not seeing it. Smith Stack!
What's up?
Whoa, I watched a couple of his videos. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Did you see his Deadpool Secret Lair? Yes, and I think it looks like trash. I saw it. There's some good cards in it, some good reprints in it. But the way they treated the cards made me think like they don't appreciate their own game like they used to. All right, Oscar says, yeah, I'm playing in it. I'm pretty good at it because I'm really good at sprinting. Hell yeah, Oscar, that's awesome. I hope you have a wonderful time playing some rugby.
Awesome.
Yeah, like when you get back, because I don't think you're gonna be watching the morning show during this time. You got to tell us about it. Or if you're in Discord, post some pictures of your vacation in Discord. Let us know how you're doing. That'd be awesome. Just in case you're not part of Discord, let me see if Nightbot's working. Yeah. Might not be working. Oh, no, it worked.
Oh, cool.
Tibalt's Apprentice, hello. Yeah, I guys sent you sent you guys a thing for tomorrow's show.
Yeah,
I thought it was interesting. I watched a video about some guy complaining about something, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take it. This is inspiring. Smith Stack, did you see the Dan Dan Secret Lair? Yes, I did. I wasn't impressed with it because it's a format that I find kind of weird, but it's pretty cool for those people who want it. And it's going well to Bolt. Woo woo! And he's like, yeah, I'll post the pictures in Discord. Hell yeah. The proper place to put it in Discord. You can put it in. Hold on a second. Show off your stuff. Yeah, put it in show off your stuff. SFW art. Show off your stuff. Hold on. Let me edit the channel name. Boop. Save changes. Now it's just called show off your stuff. All right. There you go. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that's awesome. He's like looking forward to the topic. Tibalt is the topic tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. That's awesome. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I like seeing you guys have fun. I need to learn to do that more often when we go to our vacations. But back on the track of things though. Like I said, I was updating the deck, and like as I was putting cards in, I'm like, man, I wish there were turtley themed cards. Rusty Marriott, hello. What's up?
Good morning.
What?
Sorry.
You're good. I was just reading Tibalt's thing. He's just doing those things and saying, I stopped by to say hi. Hello. But anyways,
Tibalt.
The more important question is, what did you have to take out?
Like I said, I took out April O'Neil. I took out Shredder. Well, let me show you the list. The list is the important part. Like I pushed it I'm pushing the deck as far as I can go while keeping it what you call it? Keeping it turtles. All right.
Rusty.
See. Ooh, I added the Ooze to my EDH deck now. Hello! That is awesome. I appreciate that. Pretty soon, Hillbilly and Lone Wolf will be able to do the same.
Yep.
Hey, Hillbilly, Lone Wolf, see you guys in the morning. That's right.
Hey, Tim Holtz. Almost called him Lone Wolf.
Yes, he did. All right, so looking at it, the deck is still core 2. You can see I pushed the value of the deck really much. It's like $545.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They're just cards I had somewhere. So I kept them Blasphemous Act, Game Over, Vanquish the Horde, and Wave Goodbye. But I'll actually probably take out Wave Goodbye.
Yeah, wave goodbye. It's not that good in this deck if your opponent has counters on their creatures.
Right, but assuming I get one of Hillbilly's Blasphemous Edicts, because he has 2 in the trade, I'm gonna put that in here just because I'll have all 3: the Vanquish the Horde and Blasphemous Act and the Edict.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you have 2, so it'd be smart for you to put one in your deck too.
Yep.
Ooh,
I see you got Herald of Secret Streams in the deck.
Oh yeah, I do. Yes, I do. He came out of my Atraxa deck, and I put him in the deck because I that's why I first optimized this deck with a few cards from Atraxa. Even Atraxa herself, I almost thought about taking Atraxa out of the deck, but I'm like, I'll just keep it in, see if she's actually good enough or not.
It ain't a turtle.
I have 3 non-mutant creatures in the deck. That's why I'm wondering if I should put April back in the deck. So we got Humongous of Fungus. We got Dontel Mutant Mechanic, which is another card I'm questioning because I don't have a lot of artifacts, but I don't know how many mutagens I'm making yet. Got Leatherhead still, Michelangelo, Weirdness to 11. I got Mutagen Man. We got Raphael the Muscle. We got Rocksteady the Marauder. I got Arcade Cabinet. This needs to be in a different thing, but it's there. Arcade Cabinet. The Ooze.
Mm-hmm.
The Ozolith. Broker's Ascendancy.
Wish I had Broker's Ascendancy.
Ooh. Yeah. It's a good card. But
Yep.
it might come out of the deck if it doesn't perform well.
Mm.
Because there's no Planeswalkers in the deck, but it does put a +1 counter at the end step on creatures.
Yep.
But you do got Fight Rigging. That's a good one. You have a Fight Rigging, I believe, Billy.
I don't know if I have one or not. Let me check.
Yeah, I got Hardened Scales, not this version. But I like to keep it up to date as much as possible.
Right. I'm the same way.
I think that's too much work.
Well, so I got Hardened Scales. Hydra's Growth, which we know is a good card. Like I was comparing it, is not as good as Level Up because it doubles at your upkeep, so it doesn't. So you can't just put on a creature, then attack with it, then double. You have to wait till your upkeep to double the number of +1 counters.
Right.
Right, but it still puts a +1 counter on a creature. I got Innkeeper's Talent, and I did take out the white talent for another card. I did put Level Up in here. No, Level Up still in here. But what I did a lot of work with is I put Mona Lisa back in the deck over Bovine, the floating cow head thing.
I don't have Fight Rigging.
Oh, no. I don't know if I have an extra to send you. I actually don't know. I don't think so. Arcane Signet, Chromatic Lantern, Coin of Mastery, Soul Ring, Ninja Pizza in the ramp. I put a Growth Spiral on the deck. Only because it's a 2-drop. I don't know if it will be solid or not. Left Cultivate. Got a Farseek and a Rampant Growth. Right?
I do have a question on the mana ramp.
What's up?
Do you think cards like Call Me the Whispered Hopes, stuff like that are 3 mana, do you think that would still be okay, even though it's not like 2? It's still sitting on the 3?
It is okay, but that really depends on where you're trying to push your deck. Like if you noticed, a lot of my work in this deck is trying to push the ramp to 2 mana drop.
Right.
Right. So that's what I did. Is add more 2 mana drops. I do have I do have a 3 dreams in here, or 3 visits I could put in here, but I threw in rapid growth over it because it fetches for any basic, and Farseek fetches for any dual land, you know. So that's what I did. Because like I have the same amount of 2 drops as I do 4 drops in the deck, but you'll see. For creatures, I got Baxter Fly in the ointment, Donatello the Brains. You know, I did put Genghis Frog in the deck.
So good. I want that card myself.
Yeah, I think I threw one in your collection. Hold on a second.
Cool.
Because you said it was a card you wanted.
Yeah.
And I had plenty of them. Yeah, he's in your deck. So you wanted Dimensional Exile and Genghis Frog. There you go.
Yeah, there's another one that I like. It's blue and white. I think it's Donatello. Blue white. He flickers.
Oh yeah, the flickering one.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about.
No, it's blue white.
What deck do you want that for?
I got a deck for it.
Don and Leo Problem Solvers.
It might. I think that might be it.
At the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target artifact or you control, and up to 1 target creature you control, then return them to the battlefield under your owner's control.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I did sneak one in your stuff because I did pull Phantoms.
Cool.
Right. All right. Let's see. Then we got Irma Part-Time Mutant. Wow. Let me. I don't know. So I got Irma Part-Time Mutant. Michelangelo Mutant BFF.
Nice.
Because if a creature has menace and he's out, your creature's unblockable.
Yeah.
Okay. Got Mikey and Don Party Planners. Got Mike and Leo Chaos and Order. I got Raph and Mikey Troublemakers. And this is the reason why I put Mikey as a second, because all my dual turtles deal with Mikey.
Let's see. That's one. Michelangelo Mutant BFF. So good.
Mm-hmm. Then I put in Raphael the Night Watcher.
Double strike.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, attacking creatures that control a double strike. You could put into play for 4 mana or sneak it in for 3. Seems pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You got Ray, and I did put Ray Flay Man Ray in the deck for that counter draw, where you remove a counter from a creature you control and you draw a card.
Huh.
Then in my draw, but for my draw cards, I got Bebop, Skull and Crossbones. Here on the half shell, they put it as draw when it does combat damage. Ray Flay Wave Warrior, which is good whenever a creature control with a counter on it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Sensei's Divining Top.
Oof.
Bread for the Hunt, which is a card Lone Wolf brought up to me, and I said, that's a good card for a deck that focuses around counters. Because it says whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have another one, but I don't know if Lone Wolf does or not, but it's a very cheap card. It's like 25 cents.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And then I got Phyrexian Arena. Don't get jealous, but I got Terra Symbiosis.
Well, I got one.
I know the one you got. I sent you.
Yep.
I think we're all 3 putting it in.
Right.
Yep.
I still got Harmonize in here. I don't know what I think about Harmonize. I think I want a cheaper draw spell, but
Mm-hmm.
And then I kept lessons from life here because it's like harmonized but better.
Yep.
Then I got high score, Herald, Secret Streams, continue still in here. Fast forward, I keep it in because I like the ability to make your opponents attack each other because that could be advantageous. I still got Vigor in the deck, and I still got I still have Tracks of Predator's Voice in the deck.
You said you were thinking about finding a cheaper a draw spell for Harmonize.
Yeah,
It's not really cheaper, but you should think of Fathom Mage.
I did think of Fathom Mage. I do have a regular Fathom Mage. Because whenever she gets a counter on it, you draw a card.
And that could be pretty busted.
Right. And for my removals, I got Assassin's Trophy. I got Double Jump and Flying Kick, which can be a removal.
Yep.
Got Swift Demise still. Maelstrom Pulse. Shredder's Technique. And Vindicate. Yeah.
Surprised you didn't keep that one green removal in it that I used against you. Got rid of all your creatures.
Right. You're talking about the combo card.
Yeah, you pay it extra and you get to copy it.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, in your case, you happen to have a creature with that touch out when you used it.
Yeah.
There's not that's not the case for a lot of the creatures in the deck.
True.
I did take out Ascetic Slime from the deck to put in Vindicate. Vindicate can remove a land too. You can remove any permanent. It's costs 3 mana.
Yep.
Yeah, not enough instants. But yeah, that's the deck. I don't know how good it's going to be. I was hoping to play it tonight. Get an idea of how it's going to be. I mean, I can go through the lands and, be like, I got all these cool lands and fetches. Oh, I need to switch the lands out. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I'll probably wait till I get the pizza lands. But yeah.
Yep. It won't take nothing to upgrade to swap the basics out.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have many basics in this deck.
You have 2 of each, 4
right, 4 forests and 2 of each.
Right. If I go into all printings.
So it's a basic. It's a. So the land is, the deck core is green.
Yep.
With everything else splashed.
Mm-hmm. All right. I see. Island. Mountain. Doing it. All printings. No. Boop.
I think the land base for me is going to be so hard.
I pretty much kept it the same, except the lands I took out for the fetch lands.
Yeah, the thing I've been tossing and turning about is I got like 5 or 6 triomes, but I don't know if I want to put the triomes in there. And then I have 9 shock lands, but how am I going to take out 9 lands for shocks?
Right. Well, just take out the lands that are in the play that come to play untapped. You control 2 or more basics. That's the only thing I think. I mean, I do have a trial in the deck. I have a Lonely Spar's Headquarters. That's lonely.
I just don't want to mess with the land base too much because it's so good without doing anything to it.
Right.
Yep.
That's what I did. And I took out all the basic fetch lands and lands that come to play that choose a single color and replace them with fetches.
I wonder if they're going to continue to putting bond lands in these decks.
I don't know. I kept those in the deck too. All right.
The bond lands, what exactly are those? I mean, I've heard of them, but that's about it.
The bottom lands are the ones that come into play tapped unless you have two or more opponents or three or more opponents. Oh, two or more opponents. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oscar says, I don't think Chromatic Lantern is that good of a card, but I understand why people run it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mana fixes.
It lets your lands tap for any color.
Yep.
Rusty Marriott says, if you're going up versus bracket 2 decks, you'll be fine. If you go up versus bracket 3 plus, it'll be hard or freaking group hug. Be a very long game. Yeah.
Yep.
For sure. Trying to get it going. Trying to get it involved. Oh, everybody's camera's off.
Yep.
Hope you're not undressed.
Could be.
But yeah. So that's the deck list. That was the deck list, Lone Wolf. I don't know what you thought about it.
I think it's pretty good.
It looks like it could be good.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play it to get a feel for it because there might be cards in there I do not like.
I just don't think Atraxa should be in it. That's just my opinion.
You don't think Atraxa should be in it?
No.
Like, why? Like, what's your reasoning?
Well, for one, it ain't no turtle card.
There's a lot of non-turtle cards in the deck. What's the justification?
I personally think it's a good card in there, but I think it depends on how fast you're wanting to be, whether it's going to be good for you or not.
I have to test it out.
What does he do, actually?
Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, proliferate.
It might be pretty good in the deck.
I hope so. Like, her price tag, $50 on TCG Player, almost $85 on Card Kingdom.
I'm going a different route.
Right. After you sell your kidney, what are you gonna get?
He's going the Phoresis Infect route.
Yeah.
I did go on Infect route, but
Let's all not. I think we can all agree.
well, there'd be only one Infect card I'd put in the deck if I did, and that would be Megatron.
Okay.
I would only probably put Grafted Exoskeleton in the deck if I was, but I would never do that.
Right. Because Megatron's already in a deck, but if I took him out and put him in the deck, because it's about Turtles in Time and stuff, and Turtles going all over.
All right, here's my deck.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that the same deck. Up.
All right. These are going to stay in.
You're very close to your cards.
How do I zoom out?
I believe you hold down Control and you scroll back. There you go.
Whoa.
Well, until you go back in time.
Really? All right, can you see him?
Yeah.
All right. Put an Innkeeper's Talent.
Yep.
Loading Zone.
That's another card I sent you.
Or a Bolroid.
Mm-hmm. Or Broid's broken.
The Ozolith.
Mm-hmm.
Vorinclex Monsters Raider.
Uh-huh.
Warden of the Grove.
Oh, yeah.
And turn somebody else's.
Mm-hmm.
And still got some more I'm going to take out and put in. I'm going to put Evolution Witness in here.
Mm-hmm.
Aetherize.
Oh yeah, that's a good card.
I don't have mine in order like you got yours. Krang all powerful. I don't think it needs to be in the deck, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta point out a funny fact.
Oh, ripples of potential.
Oh yeah. What's
Yep.
that fact, Lone Wolf?
I think we're all three building the same commanders too.
Michelangelo?
Yep.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm using Michelangelo.
I don't know if I'm going to be set on mine being that yet, but
Using Michelangelo Tortoise?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I explained that when I was
Yeah.
showing you all the Mikey cards in the deck.
Yeah, you did. Oh, well. Mine's still going to be different. It's going to run different still.
Yeah, you got some more powerful counter synergies in your deck.
Yep. And that's pretty much all that. Well, I am putting this triome in. It's one little triome until I get another one. Then I'm gonna put the world tree in here also to even. I know you want gods in the deck, but I'm not necessarily playing this for the god. I'm playing this for an extra chromatic lantern.
Ah. Hmm.
And that's all I've done some changes to.
Wow.
And I've took 16 cards out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. Mm.
And that's what I've done so far.
That's not bad.
No. And I still want to take out some more, put some more stuff in.
Mm-hmm.
Like another creature I got in here that I didn't mention is
All right.
Mutant Man Living Ooze.
Manager Man Living News. Yeah.
Yep. Want to put him in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much all I've done.
Well, where'd you go?
Don't know. That's what I've done so far.
Mm-hmm.
the card I'm thinking about adding in is because whenever you cast I think it's like a historic spell or a legendary spell, you create a food token, and you can sacrifice 3 food to bring a card back from the graveyard to your hand. The Samwise Gamgee.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Not bad.
I'm thinking about putting that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
You're gonna put some Lord of the Rings in your turtle deck.
I mean, we're all upgrading the decks, but we're all upgrading them differently.
There's gonna be some different energies for sure.
Yep. Even if we're running the same commanders, it's still going to run different.
Right.
Mine's probably gonna be bad, and your twos is gonna be pretty strong.
Shoot, I doubt that.
Jeez, it looks like I need to get a that worm, space worm card that Hibley's running.
Well, or a Bullroy.
Or a Boroid. Holy cow.
That card is expensive.
The card is expensive.
And it keeps getting, and the price of it keeps going up.
Because I've seen a lot of standard play and commander play.
Yep.
How much is Ouroboros?
I got it. It was like $40.
All right, let's see. TCG player. Let's go by TCG player price because that's how much it goes for.
For $1,000.
How do you spell Arboroid?
Beats. Let me grab it real quick. Got it right here in front of me. It is OUROBOROID.
Arboroid. There we go. $40.
Still 40. I'm surprised it ain't more than that now.
Mm-hmm. $40 is a price tag. I mean, I have a single card I could trade for it.
Well, for mine, you're getting it.
It's not anything about you. It's not all about you.
It's all about me. Yes, it is.
And the card I said I got is a reserveless card. You don't want reserveless cards, and it's banned in Commander. You don't want to play have cards that are banned in Commander.
Sure, I do.
You wouldn't know what to do with Recurring Nightmare.
Ooh,
You said, "Ooh, you don't even know what the card does."
sounds mean.
Well, there's. I explained. Go ahead.
It gives you nightmares.
That's what it does. It gives your opponents nightmares. Holy cow! It's called Recurring Nightmare because there's recurring combos. Like guys explained to Lone Wolf this combo with it that you basically make infinite tokens out of a black green deck. Yeah. Or there's an infinite life drain combo with it too. So it's banned in Commander. Yeah. I got back up.
Badger Mold Cub, it's still around almost $60.
See this box?
Yep.
My trades if I actually need money. This box is very expensive. This stack of cards right here.
Nice.
Yeah. So if I need the card, I guess I'd have to get it. I've sacrificed a lot for the turtle stuff. Sacrificed a lot of my rares and stuff to get the turtle stuff. Oh. I love the turtle stuff.
Yep.
But now I have to think outside of turtle stuff. But yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm taking cards out of decks to try to improve the deck.
You and me both. I pulled a Colonian Hydra out of another deck.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I tore apart 2 decks just to sell cards to the store to get turtle stuff. I went through a lot because I don't know if you know this, but I'm not exactly made of money.
I thought you were made of gold.
No, that's you, Lone Wolf. So, because that's how I got the 3. That's how I got the 3 booster boxes. This is trade. Now, Now I need to enter a poll to win the Hillbillies or Borroid because I have a chance to win. You laugh. Knowing the way that our community, if Hillbilly put his Ouroboros up for a giveaway, DeLawson would win.
Probably.
Good evening, Coach. Coach, how are you?
He probably would win.
Mm.
All that luck he had last time we did a giveaway.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Yep. I picked up a sub today.
Oh, what sub was it? Was it a meatball sub?
Nah, ham and cheese, pepperoni, banana peppers, lettuce, tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I'm pretty sure in our area that's called a pizza.
I don't know who's putting banana peppers on their pizza.
Who wouldn't? That actually sounds like a good idea.
I had to have banana peppers on my pizza.
You have to have banana peppers on your pizza?
Yep.
Why?
If I don't, I get beat up by the women.
Well, don't you like them beaten up by the women?
That wins too.
It sounds like you're outnumbered, anyways.
Kinda. Well, no, actually, it's kind of 2-2 because my dog's a boy.
Who's on the women's side?
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's funny. On the women's side, he takes the women's side because they spend the most time with him. When you're in the office, the dogs are out there being trained by the women to vote for them. So whenever you have a family voting to what do you want to eat for dinner, the dog votes for the women.
Yep.
That's right. Anyways, so yeah. That's crazy. Like how much I've been putting in this deck. I want this deck to become a good deck.
Mm-hmm.
But I want it to keep its posture as much as possible. Like I hated the fact when I was looking up upgrade videos, people were tearing apart the deck just for a couple cards and building a deck around the cards.
Right.
You know, instead of building a deck around the deck. So that was rough.
Yep.
I mean, there's some mean +1 counter synergy decks out there.
Oh, yeah.
There's an Ozolith of the Spires or something. That's a card I needed to know about.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, apparently Ozolith of the Spires is pretty good. Hillbilly's just waiting for payday so you can raid his local game store.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Plan on
it. Right, you gotta get those upgrades.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing.
Unless they're all sold out by the time you get there, because I might beat you to the punch.
You have to live in the same state for that to make sense.
Yep.
I could teleport back and forth.
Teleport. Dude, when I was young, I wish I had a Nightcrawler's power so I can teleport. It was the coolest power to me. I walked everywhere. I'm like, you know how cool it'd be if I can just teleport, even just like from distance to distance, and cut the walking time in half.
Well, you know why he goes by Lone Wolf, right? Because he's always alone because he leaves everybody in his dust. So he's all alone. That's why they call him Lone Wolf.
I don't know if that's supposed to be impressive or if that sounds depressing.
How about a mixture of both?
Because he's like Lone Wolf, it's like you made it sound like Lone Wolf walks away from people so he can be alone. I'm like,
no, he leaves people so he can get to the LGS first and get the cards.
You know, the LGS part would have been more important in that situation when he was talking about it instead of just saying he leaves people to be alone.
Well, I didn't say to be alone. I say he leaves people.
Yeah.
So we get to the LGS, get all the cards.
Right. And I'm saying the LGS part would have been the most important part of that sentence if it was in it.
I didn't put that in.
Yeah, right. You're making people feel bad for Lone Wolf. Like Lone Wolf walks into a group of people, says hi, and then like shrugs off and walks to be alone. Oh, poor Lone Wolf. Don't you forget about me, and I won't forget about you. Yeah. Now, in the 2000s, Lone Wolf was that guy who wore the black trench coat, the saggy black pants, had this black hair slicked forward, covering his eyes. And, had like the dark eyeliner and black lipstick and fingernail polish on. I mean, that's what Hillbilly explained to me.
Oh Lord.
I'm like, Lone Wolf, I didn't know you were a gothic person. Or emo. What? It could be either way.
A mixture of both. It all works the same.
For everybody out in the world, we just described a whole personality for you. Reminds me of Tickle Me Emo. Did you ever watch Saturday Night Live back in the day?
Yeah,
I have.
I don't.
I don't know if I could say the same thing. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever paid attention.
Well, there was a time the show was good, and they had this thing called Tickle Me Emo. It was like Elmo, but an emo version of Elmo. And every time you tickle him, he'd say something depressing. Like one of the things was, if life was fair, why do roses have thorns? And when he tickled them. Then there was a time when this kid tickled the doll and he started kicking and screaming and crying. Why don't you love me?
Wow.
Oh yeah, because that's the toy. No one. It's the Tickle Me Emo. No kid wants an emo toy. But at the end of the commercial, the kid ended up turning emo himself, like dressed in black eyeliner and stuff.
That's crazy.
I mean, back like this bit was so old. It was filmed on square, like the square ratio of TVs.
Wow.
That's how old it is before widescreens were a regular thing. Where CRT TVs were huge still, yeah. Sorry. I just started laughing because I'm like, how do we get on this emo kick? Oh, yeah. Hillbilly said it's an incomplete statement.
Yeah, we got to blame it on Hillbilly, right?
I reckon.
Now it's time. Now Lone Wolf is getting to the point where he's going to get like a wolf tattoo on his arm, like Hound at the Moon in a sports jersey. I always wanted a tattoo, but I never wanted to spend the money on a tattoo because I always think, what if I want something cool? Like tattoos are expensive. Back when I was younger, they were like $60 a tattoo, and that was kind of expensive. But I'm like, that $60 could buy me like movies, toys, magic cards, or something. Why would I want to buy a tattoo when I can buy all this other cool stuff?
Well, I got 2 tattoos on me for free.
Yeah, that's right.
You can't beat a free tattoo.
Well, I can hear your logic. You can't beat a free tattoo. But what if the person who gave you the tattoo was really bad at it?
That's why you look at the work first. Let somebody else go first, and then look at the work.
Right. But I'm just saying, I know some people get tattoos just to be a little test dummy so someone can train on them. No people train on fruit, like certain fruits to tattoo.
Yep.
But like, you gotta be careful.
True.
Like one thing I learned a long time ago, but just because something's free doesn't really mean it's free. There's usually something stapled onto that. like, oh, I'll give you $5 because you need $5. And later on, they're like, you got $10, $20. I remember that time I helped you. Remember the time I gave you that thing? Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. So you got to be careful. Not everything free is good.
Yeah, that's why if you do get a tattoo, you got to make sure the artist is good.
Hmm. Right. Because there's a couple tattoos I wanted, but I don't know how much it would be. Don't know if it'd be a ticklish or a painful spot where I want them and stuff. So,
The wrist. Do not get a tattoo on the wrist.
mhm.
Then do not get any around your joints.
Why is that?
That's the ones that hurt.
Mm-hmm. That's funny because where I want to get a tattoo is right below the wrist. Yeah.
How far down? Hold your arm up. Show me.
Like right here.
That ain't too bad, dude.
Yeah, because I want to get a maximal and a predicon symbol on my wrists.
That wouldn't be too bad.
But I'm surprised you haven't got tattoos on your face yet.
No, I ain't getting them on my face.
Yep. I thought you wanted to blend in with the rock stars of today.
No.
That's funny. No, you don't want tattoos on your face.
Nope.
But
I got them on my arms. That's the only place I got them.
But imagine, you could get a pink face, get your face tattooed all pink. You could be a pink hillbilly.
No. I want to make myself pink. I'll change my lights.
That's funny. I tickle myself pink.
Then I'll just be pink on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Bad enough I can't get this camera set just right.
Did you know they have glow in the dark tattoo ink now?
Mm-hmm.
And they have the ultraviolet ink that glows in the black light.
Yep.
Yeah. I can imagine Hillbilly getting a tattoo on his forehead that's invisible, but when he walks under a black light, it says Hillbilly.
No. Yep.
And apparently something some people have done before is people who are bald got a tattoo of their head to look like they have hair.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know how they live with themselves with that.
Why don't they just put a toupee on?
Because the toupee can come off.
Sure. But you can always glue it to your head too.
You can always move it to your head.
Glue
it. Yeah, they got glues and stuff for it.
Yep.
But no, I wouldn't wear a toupee because I don't like my head covered by right against it like that. Like when I wear a hat, I don't get bothered by a hat because the top of the hat doesn't touch my head. I have to be right here. You can barely see my eyes. I don't know if you can see my eyes. So I can't do that. But right here covers my head, but it doesn't touch the top of my head. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to wear a toupee. It'd make me itchy. You know where you can get a toupee? Not off the top of my head. That's crazy. Well, why are you guys so quiet now? You guys were so.
I don't know.
Did you guys energy?
I'm just thinking about what else I could do to the deck.
Well, why ain't you talking about it?
Don't know. I got a bunch of thoughts.
Yeah, too many thoughts.
Yep.
You sound like
problem. That's the problem with upgrading decks. You always get too many thoughts about it.
Right. Well, the best way to get through that is to actually play a game with the deck upgraded where it's at, and learn what's good, what's bad, and all that fun jazz.
But I have to upgrade mine first. I haven't upgraded it yet.
Mm-hmm. That's why I've been wanting to play with my upgraded deck. I'm like, I want to play with it so I can learn what's good, what's bad, get the synergy going, get the deck synergy going.
Yep.
Try it out.
I plan on getting some more commander decks too in the near future.
Try to get more commander decks.
Yep.
Hold
More precons in the future.
Hold yourself. Hold
Hmm?
yourself.
What?
Just take it one deck at a time.
That's the problem. I can't.
One deck at a time.
I'll speak from experience. Don't do 400 decks at once.
Right.
Why not? That's the fun part about it.
You'll go broke or die trying building 400 decks.
You'll get gray hair trying to build decks like that.
I won't, because I already got gray hair.
Your hair will become all silver trying to build decks like that. That's what he's saying.
Yep.
Because you definitely need to take one deck at a time. Because, like, what if you cross synergies in decks? You're like, oh, I need this card for this deck. Oh, wait, wrong color for the deck I actually wanted this ability for. I've done that before.
I've already done that.
Going nuts for donuts.
Yep. I need to get me another Ozolith.
See? But when you get more decks, you're going to want to update those decks and you're going to ignore your decks. That's a vicious cycle.
Yep. Right now, I'm working on 2 decks.
Mm-hmm. You're working on your Turtles deck and what other deck?
Light.
So is your goal to not to have a precon at all?
I still got a precon.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal, Tortoise.
I still got a precon.
Jeez, you guys made me feel bad for not having a precon for precon nights. Now you're trying to change your decks into all non-precons.
He still has precons, and I still got one precon.
Yep.
For now.
Yep.
For now. I know one precon he got to the dinosaur deck.
Yeah, that's one precon. And I got another precon, which is elementals.
Whatever happened to dog meat?
I took some cards out.
Oh my! One of your better.
I knew Tortoise was gonna do that.
One of your better precons, and he took it out.
Yeah, I took a couple of cards out.
For what?
My coldest deck that I took apart.
You're killing me, man. Like, you're killing me. You know how long and arduous of a process it is for me to be like, okay, let's look at a deck. Now, can I take cards out of this deck and just dismantle this deck? And I have to sit there, think about it, and be like, well, it's been like a year since I played this deck, so maybe I don't need this deck. I really have to go through a process to destroy a deck.
Well, I go through that same process. It didn't take me long to do it, because I didn't hardly play with dog meat as is. So.
Dog meat.
Good.
You should put it back together.
Kind of can't.
Why is that?
Because I got him in other decks.
I'm telling you, dog meat was one of your better precons.
That's all right.
I mean, the dinosaur deck is not as good as dog meat. The dinosaur deck's pretty fun.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you better not take apart that dinosaur deck.
I'm not.
Please.
I'm not. I did think about changing the sleeves out.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
So you can put the other sleeves on another deck?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Total deck.
We need to get you some custom sleeves made, but...
Yeah, I do.
Well, I did make you custom sleeves. What am I talking about?
Yep.
They're on your Edgar deck.
Yep.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, I did too. I did too.
That's funny. That's crazy because all this stuff. Like, I wish you were, decent at graphic design somehow, so you could at least put together ideas.
I ain't no good at it.
Because what if you wanted to give away sleeves or something as a giveaway?
True.
Yeah. No offense, but I don't think anybody wants just a pair of a set of used sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
Lone Wolf needs to send you a bunch of cards so you can have an auction on your channel.
I wish I could.
Lone Wolf's like, don't bring me into this.
Exactly.
That's funny. Like if Lone Wolf ever got a channel, he could get custom sleeves for his channel ever done. If he ever did that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be honest, I thought about doing custom sleeves for I have my uncle's he has a model car thing that he has, and he has a logo, and I thought about getting sleeves because his original deal was the Wolf Pack.
Nice.
Oh,
So, and I've been actually thinking about it. I think it'd be kind of cool to help support his stuff, having it on like Magic sleeves and showing it around.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty clever. Pretty clever. Wolf Pack. He had a Wolf Pack, and he separated the pack and became a lone wolf.
Yep.
Your stories coming together. It's probably because you're vegan, right? You're like the wolves like meat. I don't like meat. I'm gonna eat vegetables, so I'm gonna separate from the pack and just eat my veggies.
That's a complete polar opposite. I can't go without meat.
I'm trying to make a logical reason why a wolf would go on its own in a wolf pack.
Because the people are the wolves around them were crazy.
And you hung out with Hillbilly?
Well, we're all crazy, me included.
Y'all crazy.
yep.
That's funny. Lulu, hello. But yeah, but seriously though, it's fun. It's crazy. I do need to take a pee break and stuff, so I'll be back. Hey, grandpas. That's right.
What's up, Lulu?
All right. So I'm gonna go to the loop scene, put on some music because I really need to go pee and stuff. All right, hold on. We'll be back. Alrighty. Alrighty. It's a blue.
No.
Actionator. Yes, we know the mic's open when we're on that scene.
Yep. I was just sitting here being quiet.
Yeah. But yeah, just chilling. Just on break. Took a quick break. Back. Got my coffee. All freshened up. So, what do you think is the most craziest card you're getting for your commander deck?
Right now, I gotta say Legion, man, because I like it so much.
Lone Wolf, what about you?
That is a tough one. Out of what I traded for, I'm getting a Nuka-Cola machine. But whether that's gonna work or not's a different story.
The Nuka-Cola machine. What the heck does that card do, anyways?
1 mana and tap it. It creates a food, and whenever you sacrifice a food, you create a tapped treasure.
Oh wow!
Cool.
That's crazy. So, I'm just seeing if anything pops up. Nuka-Cola vending machine is the name of the card.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 1, create a food token. Whenever you sacrifice for the food, create a tap treasure token. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, and thanks to Hillbilly, I'm putting doubling season in there with Academy Manufacturer.
Wow.
So you make all those tokens.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there's some expensive versions of that card. There's a showcase version where the card has a bunch of kittens on it. It's going for $180.
Mm.
Uh,
But the one with the ducks.
the one with the ducks. 40.
One I got is the ducks.
Yep. And there's a doubling season with what looks like dinosaurs on it. Yeah, like dinosaurs, some lizards. They look like it could be like dino dragons, some mythical little creature.
Mm.
The version I got is like worth $35.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I don't like is from the turtle set because you can't read it.
Yeah. That wasn't even listed yet, surprisingly. That's the one I'm hoping to pull from the pizza box. So I want to also put that in my commander deck. Yeah. I mean, I have a doubling season I can rip out of another deck. Hey, Billy, what's happening to your face?
None.
You say nothing. I can see your shirt better than your face.
He's a ghost.
Like a digital ghost. Oh man, you're like invisible. See your hands. I bet it deals with the blue light that you had on. Made everything look green. I don't know. Is it because the lights off?
No, lights are on.
Your main lights on?
I got no main lights off. I got 2 little lights on.
That's probably what it is. You're like, so that's the one thing I'm curious about what's going to be in the future when we move, where my office is going to be. It's going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be crazy. Oh, man. Oh, there you go. That's better. Oh, it was. Right. But yeah. So, like, how much time have you invested into your turtle deck so far?
I've just been looking at cards. I've been looking at them for pretty much since they came out. Since I've seen the commander deck.
Right. Since it came out, since you've seen the commander deck.
Yep. And I've been looking to upgrade ever since.
Yeah. You want to upgrade it? I've been wanting to upgrade it too, but it's hard to upgrade a deck when you want to try to keep all the turtle stuff in there. I even took out Turtles Forever from the deck for a draw spell.
Wow.
Yep. Turtles Forever searches for a 4 legendary card, which is fine. But at that point, wouldn't you rather just draw more cards or play Gifts Ungiven?
True.
Gifts Ungiven lets you search for any 4 cards, which in most cases would be 4 board wipes.
I learned from you, so we're going to blame it on you, even if I do it.
You know, I did that once.
Oh.
I was playing my dragon deck, and I really needed a board wipe, so I casted a Gifts Ungiven at the end of someone's turn, and I searched out 4 different board wipes, so they had to discard 2 board wipes, and I kept 2.
Wow.
That sounds like something you would do.
Yep.
It was crazy. Yeah, I did it. They're like, no matter what's happening, boys, we're gonna get board wiped. This is my dragon deck.
So I actually have a weird token synergy that I want to put into the deck.
Yeah.
The card's called Balin the Haymaker.
Right.
And it says the first one says tap 2 untapped tokens you control to add 1 mana of any color.
Well, that's the rabbit,
You
isn't
can,
it?
yep, or tap 3 untapped tokens you control to draw a card. That's the part that I think I'm gonna try to use with all the mutagen stuff that I'll be making.
Yeah. Well, too bad it's not a mutant, but it is a rabbit warrior. You tap 2 untapped tokens you control, add 1 mana of any color. Tap 3 untapped tokens you control to draw a card. Then you tap 4 untapped tokens you control to put 3+1 counters on Balin, the Haymaker, against trample until in turn.
So I think it has potential.
It could. We played against the Balin deck before.
Yep.
It's a 44-cent card. How can you afford such luxuries?
Really. Now, I have not played face to face. I haven't really played a simulator either.
I prefer face to face myself. I like when I get to play with people in a game. The closest to it we get is Spell Table, and apparently Hillbilly doesn't want to play face to face because you can't even see his face.
That's right. Can't even see my arms either.
That's so bad. You don't know how bad that looks on screen, do you?
Oh. What do you mean looking bad?
It looks like quality control issues.
It looks like the Headless Horseman.
Something. I mean, it's pretty crazy. We can see your shirt better than your face. Usually it's the other way around. We can't see your shirt, but we can see your face. Yeah. I like face to face, but I think Tabletop Simulator is easier to test out decks before spending the money to make them. You know what? That's a good idea. I have a computer probably strong enough to run Tabletop Simulator, but I don't foresee really getting much advantage out of it because I wouldn't use it for a lot. I remember when Tabletop Simulator first came out and people were putting board games into it. Oh, there you go, Hillbilly.
I don't even know what's Tabletop Simulator. I don't even know what that is.
So Tabletop Simulator is a program that you can get for your computer. It's a hefty program, so you gotta have space for it. But if you take your time, you can get designs and little programmed pieces, put it into this program, and you can play Magic the Gathering. You have to get the card frame, not the card frame. You got to get the card specs, where it makes the card for you. You got to import all the images of the back of the cards, in front of the cards, and you got to use the programming, which people have it, where it'll put a deck and you play the deck exactly like you would play in real life, just on computer. And you can have multiple people join in a game who do the same thing because they have to have the stuff to do it. And you can play Magic on Tabletop Simulator with your friends. Not against AI, not against robots. You actually have to have people.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
It is cool.
It is interesting.
Mm-hmm. Me and my buddy play one game every day just to test the decks and test setups. Nice. There's a setup made publicly that you can download and then just upload the Archideck link to a deck. Nice. That's pretty cool. But yeah, you really have to have the computer for it. Like, we tried it on my laptop a long time ago, and it was too big of a program. It's a cheap program. It was like $10.
Well, that was on your laptop. You might be able to do it on your computer.
Right. I could probably do it on my computer. But like I said just a few minutes ago, I wouldn't get enough use out of it to warrant getting the program.
True.
I mean, like if I got it, who else am I going to play with? Are you going to get it on your computer?
I need to upgrade my computer.
Mhm. And Lone Wolf,
couple years,
off the laptop.
couple years old now, so I need to upgrade it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
I would think about getting it, but I don't know if like it's one of those things you'd probably rarely play it because we play more on spell table than something
Right.
like that. Honestly,
right, like we were supposed to tonight.
Yep.
Where was everybody? Where?
you scared them off, Tortoise.
They're like, I don't have a core 2 deck.
Yep. It's hard. I find it kind of hard to make the turtle deck into a higher bracket. Because
Right.
there's so much that's going on in it.
There is a lot going on.
And there's some bad synergies in the deck. I did find that within the deck. So I will probably try to work those out.
Right. The deck wants to go 2 ways. It either wants to go +1 counters or wants to go artifacts. That's what it does.
Mm-hmm.
And both the things do similar things.
You also got aristocrats cards in it.
Just one.
I thought there was a couple.
Oh, there's only one that sacrifices a creature. That was the red lady. I can't think of her name.
I'm talking about Splinter for one.
Well, he's kind of aristocrats, but he just cared if something left the battlefield.
Right.
But the red lady had you sacrifice something and make a token of it.
Yep.
No.
And Splinter, he would have to come out of the deck. I'm sorry. Hate to take him out, but he don't fit with the turtles.
What? Don't fit with the turtles.
You would think that they would have done something different with Splinter, but they did not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Splinter that's in the regular set, it's in the standard set,
Right.
is better than the Splinter that's in the commander deck.
All right. I even took that splinter out of my deck.
Which one are you talking about?
The one from the set's the one where he doubles all ninja triggers.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
It makes a ninja unblockable for 1 blue mana.
Mm-hmm. Well, 2 blue. Generic and blue.
Right.
So 2.
He's better than the Splinter that's actually in the commander deck, I think. Because I think he synergizes more with the turtles, except a little better than the one that cares about stuff leaving.
Right.
Shredder. But no, Shredder's is Myriad. But Super Shredder, he cares about stuff leaving.
Right.
He's more of an aristocratic card.
You know why they gave that ability to Super Shredder, right?
Because he did something like that.
Because there's mutagen tokens in the game.
Yeah.
And basically, if you were to sacrifice a mutagen token to give him a +1 counter, he'd get 2.
Yep.
That's why they did it. Because 2 mana 1/1 doesn't seem powerful, but when he doubles all those counters that you put on him and stuff, it goes nuts.
Oh yeah, I mean he is pretty powerful. I've seen a lot of them being played in standard.
Mm-hmm. That's why Lone Wolf is secretly working on his 15th deck, which is Super Shredder.
Yep.
No, I'm still stuck on the turtles.
Elijah says, I made a turtle deck for tribal with Mikey and Donnie party planners. Nice.
Nice.
That was awesome. Yeah, I wanted to make a deck. I want to make another deck. Fuzzy Falcon.
All right, that's not. They don't have partners, do they?
No.
Mikey and Donnie. Oh, Mikey and Donnie party planners. Yeah, that's one card.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was 2 for some reason.
Well, there is a Mikey and there's a Donnie in the deck that have partner. So if you
Right.
want to, we can make partner deck. He's
Right.
talking about the party planners. The party planners. It's 4 mana, 3/3, 2 blue or green mana pips. Ward 2. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play land cards and cast mutant, ninja, or turtle spells from the top of your library. If you hold on. If you cast a creature spell this way, that creature enters the battlefield with additional +1/+1 counter.
Cool.
Yeah. Just got off work, huh? Relax. Yeah, boy. That's right. I see you around, Fuzzy Falcon. Yeah. So yeah, there's different things you could do.
Oh yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can totally dismantle the turtle deck and have a new turtle deck.
Yep.
They did give you that option with the deck.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I think I want to buy a level up for another deck. It costs $2, $1.22 right now.
Nice.
Yeah. I wish my local game store sold turtle cards within the first month of its release.
Yep. What about you said you have more than one local LGS though, right?
I do, but one's at the far end of town.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 2 closer by me, one further away. The one closer by me sells singles, but they don't do the new sets for like a month or so.
Right. What about the other one?
They don't sell singles at all.
Wow.
They sell product and do pre-releases and events.
And the one that's far away?
The one that's far away sells singles. But the experience I had with them has been bad.
Oh.
And I could tell they're struggling because I actually saw them have an advertisement on Facebook, and they were an advertisement. They're like, "Come hang out here, do this." I think the new one I attend, the Coolies card game, is giving them a fight for the money.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. I mean, both 2 of the people who work there live in my same park.
Well, my LGS has no competition
Until you
except for online.
Well, until you open up your store. Remember, Lone Wolf is going to move in with you and your family. You guys are going to start up a small game store and just become the biggest competition in the area.
I've been waiting on Lone Wolf to get down here.
You know, Lone Wolf is going to move all his tens of thousands of cards so he can organize them in the store, sell his singles, sell product, his WPN, everything.
I even offered to get the U-Haul truck.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I was going to drive it though.
Mm-hmm.
The U-Haul refused because the card's way too much.
What would Lone Wolf do if he just took all his bulk to the store and be like, "I want to sell this"? The store would be like, "What? We're not going through all those cards."
They would tell me that they'd point at the door and say, "Just get out."
It's a lot of bulk.
Yeah.
Oh, I know somebody else like that too. They got way more cards than me. Yeah, if they took their collection to the LGS and tried to sell it, the LGS would tell them to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Because they got way too many cards.
Way too many cards. Well, when you sell bulk to the max like that, they have to give you a very down price because there's no way they're going to afford to buy every card.
Right.
I always thought you're supposed to keep every single card you come across and hold on to it for life.
I used to be like that until I realized space is an issue.
As long as I can see my floor, I got space.
That's almost my exact thinking.
I like being able to walk on the floor and not have any animals poop on cards.
Animals aren't in my room.
Well, your dog likes to sneak in sometimes.
Yeah, every now and then.
I can't
But
wait.
I know when he's in here though.
Can't wait to get my office out of the cat room. You know, there'll be times I'm in the cat room and a cat will come in to use the potty and stink up the whole room, and I have to pretend like I don't smell it.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh yeah, that's truth. That's truth, my friends.
They're paying you back for taking their room. You took my room, so I'm gonna stink it up.
That's right. Well, they got the right. It's their bathroom.
Yep.
Oh, that's the truth. Their bathroom. I'm just the random stranger in their potty. See, that's where I wish I had a dog. Dogs will like to eat the cat poop because that's how wonderful dogs are.
No.
Dogs will be like, dog treats. Nom 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 nom. And I've seen it done before. Dogs will do it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh goodness gracious! Don't lick my face for an hour.
I had a dog that fought over a mouse.
Right.
Had a dog and a cat. They both fought over a mouse.
Mm-hmm.
So who could eat the mouse?
Jeez. That's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
Those
dogs.
rat terrier dogs will eat a mouse.
Well, dogs will eat meat and veggies. They're omnivores. Cats are carnivores. Cats will want to eat that meat.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when you get those owners who are like my animal's a vegetarian. My dog's a vegetarian. My cat's a vegetarian. Bull
Yeah, right.
shit. They're not vegetarian.
They are. No, they're not.
Huh? Like dogs are omnivores, but meat's important to their diet. You know, they can eat veggies, they can eat meats, they can eat other things that are in the natural world, but cats, they're strictly meat eaters and they eat plants when they're feeling sick.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs will eat plants when they're feeling sick too.
Yep.
You know, lone wolf will eat plants if it's like a piece of celery on a pizza.
Yeah, I'll eat around the lettuce, and I'll just eat the pizza. Does that count?
That's funny. So you guys have anything good for dinner?
I had a burrito.
Oh, someone's gonna be a gas bomb later on.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ladies will love that.
Oh yeah. That's why I did it.
I'm pretty sure they had burritos too.
Nope.
What? You didn't order everybody burritos?
It wasn't ordered.
Oh, you made it?
Yep.
What was on the burrito?
Let's see, meat, cheese, sour cream, refried wings, sour cream.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a taco wrap with refried beans.
True.
Mm-hmm. Did you eat anything for dinner, Lone Wolf?
Yep, I had some Hot Pockets, but I'm looking forward to the steaks and pork chops soon.
Oh, yeah. That sounds good. Tonight we had turkey burgers and corn on the cob.
Mm.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep. It was delicious. Corn on the cob is one of my favorites. Corn on the cob is one of those fun vegetables to eat. I think people like corn a lot more than they do other vegetables because there's like nothing healthy about corn.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing bad about corn. Like there's nothing in it that's gonna hurt you. But scientifically, as we know of, that I know of, there's nothing in it of value for your body. You don't do anything good.
Right.
Corn on the cob is such a pain to eat, but it's good.
Mm-hmm. It can be. But yeah. Don't you like corn? Don't you like corn? I like corn. How about you, Chad? Do you like corn? What's your favorite vegetables?
Peas.
Did you say peas?
Yep.
Oh, nice. So you like the sweetness of peas?
Yeah, I like peas and mashed potatoes.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Eat those together.
Mm-hmm. I've done that before. Mixed peas with mashed potatoes. It turned out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Lenolf? Do you have a favorite vegetable?
I don't know if they're considered vegetable, but potatoes.
Potatoes are a vegetable. They're a starchy vegetable.
Yeah, not good for you, but that's the best thing out of all of them.
Well, they have more nutrients than corn.
Well, that's true.
That's true.
Oh, I do like cream corn
Mhm.
or hominy, because hominy's technically a corn, ain't it?
Yep,
I think so.
it is. My
But yeah.
mom used to eat hominy, and nobody in this house likes hominy.
But yeah, like my favorite vegetables is Brussels sprouts. Oh yeah, when I was a kid I couldn't stand them, but as an adult I love them. And if you cook them right, they're all mushy. You can eat them without teeth.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You guys are crazy.
Of course, we have to hang around you. That's why.
I felt something touch my leg. I'm like, what the heck was that? It's a cat by my leg. But yeah. Let's see. So what's a card everybody wants to get but they can't get?
Black Lotus.
You want a Black Lotus.
Me personally, the cabbage merchant.
The Cabbage Merchant?
Yeah. I want that card so bad for this deck.
Oh. No, I want to do a survey. Unlucky Cabbage Merchant, is that what it's called?
I think it's just a regular cabbage merchant.
This one costs generic and green. It's a 2/2. So when this creature enters, create a food token. Whenever you sacrifice a food, you may search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. If you search your library this way, you put this creature on the bottom of its owner's library and shuffle.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Is that not? Oh,
That's not the. Yeah, it's not the one.
Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, create a food token.
Yep.
Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, sacrifice a food token. Tap 2 untapped foods you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Interesting. No, that one's 32.09.
Yeah, a little pricey.
A little pricey. But apparently Hellbilly doesn't have a card he really wants that he doesn't have. All right.
I don't know, to be honest.
You don't know? Man. Whew. Let's see. Another card I would love to have.
I do like that tutor that came out in the Turtles.
Yeah. Well, I told you earlier you're getting one.
Oh. I don't remember.
Of course you don't remember. You just don't appreciate me much. Like, yeah, I threw in some cards. Let's see, hold on. I threw in some cards and I said, I'm going to send this to you because I have an extra one. Because, look, see, you got the Ramos Dragon. I threw you an Armagon.
Ooh.
an Armagon, a Turtles Forever, a Ground Chuck and Dirtbag, a Don Leo, a Southwind Avatar, because I hate that card.
Hmm.
I give you a full art Foot Ninjas. The card's not that good, but it's a full art. You got Mutagen Man, Michelangelo Weirdness to 11, the Ooze, Raph and Mikey Troublemakers, Genghis Frog, and Dimensional Exile.
Hmm.
Then you got all these other cards you didn't know I was going to send you.
Okay.
Yeah. You're like, okay. You don't appreciate it. Jeez.
I do too.
You're like, okay, I just deserve them. He wants the cards I have that ain't going nowhere right now. I got Ugin the Spirit Dragon.
I got one.
I got a Rampaging Ferocodon. You got a Hollowed Haunting. You got an Assassin's Trophy. You got a Hollowed Fountain. An Eerie Ultimatum, just doing nothing at the moment. A Sanguine Bond. A Cool Evolving Wilds. A Dragon Lord Culligan. And a Team Tennessee, just chilling.
I get 2 Exquisite Bloods and 2 Sanguine Bonds.
Yeah, I'll eventually get another Sanguine Bond. Or Exquisite Blood, whatever one I need. Got Hardened Scales. Just doing nothing right now. Yadaro. Spitfire Legak. All His Dust. Kozilek's Command. A Full Art Squirrel Mob. A Blight Herder. An Eldrazi Mimic. An Artisan of Kozilek. And an Iridescent Vine Lasher.
Ooh, nice.
Foily, too. Just doing nothing. Just chilling. Now I'll show you cards that I'm not getting rid of. You got Crucible Worlds. You got Mana Crypt. An Overgrown Tomb. Stomping Ground. A Blood Crypt. A Temple Garden. A Hollowed Fountain. A Breeding Pool. A Godless Shrine. A Sacred Foundry. A Steam Vents. A Watery Grave. A Polluted Delta. An Arid Mesa. A Marsh Flats. And a Flooded Strand. These are the shock lands or fetch lands I did not put in the Turtles deck.
Wow.
Yeah.
I need to get some fetch lands put in mine.
You need fetch lands for sure.
Only have 2. They're in decks.
Yeah. Until we get a good reprinting, they're just going to stay high in value.
Yeah. I wish I could remember what that secret layer drop is. I had it essentially the binding top in it. I don't know which secret layer it is.
We'll call it the secret layer of imaginary friends.
Really?
All right. That's from years ago. About a year ago. That's the only one. I don't know. I don't know. But if you ask me, it was a total missed opportunity. They didn't put Sensei's Divining Top in the Ninja Turtles because Splinter's their Sisei.
I agree. I think it should have been in this turtle set.
Right? Can you imagine like a picture of Splinter holding his hand out and spinning a top like that? That'd been cool.
Yeah.
But apparently Lone Wolf didn't give Watsy the print list of cards we wanted, so
I told them to put the Sensei's Divining Top on the banned list.
It's a double game changer. If you play this in your deck, it's an automatic bracket 4.
Yep. You play this card, it gets you kicked out of the building.
Right. Kicked out of the building. Right. They wouldn't do that. Do you
Well,
not
you
like
never
the
know.
Wine top, Lone Wolf?
What's that?
Do you not like the top?
Oh, I like the top, but it's just not for every deck.
No, not for every deck. You know it's not for every deck? Fast bond.
No, I disagree.
What if I can prove it to you?
Okay, it's a leaked super layered deck.
Linked?
Yep, leaked. It was a leaked super layered deck.
Sleek secret layer deck. Crinkle Mob Boss.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Food Chain. Food Chain's from the pizza. Zeta Hadron Glider. Okay. I'm trying to look. That's on Montana's video.
Oh.
So it popped up. Saw a Goblin deck coming out.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the arts of the new Sensei's Mining Top.
It's a mountain. Grape Shot. Yeah, I see. The artwork's all cartoony.
Yeah, looks like a kid drew it.
Brightstone Ritual. All right. Roaming Throne. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Maxis Golden and Grandy. Did you save it to the end or something?
No. You have to watch it closely because if not, you won't see it. Because of the way the cards are made.
I mean, why don't you just share your screen and show us?
I don't have it on.
Then how?
It's on my phone.
On your phone. I'm trying to look it up. I'm already halfway through the video. Yeah, those are creatures. I'm trying to find it. I just don't know why it would be in this deck. It doesn't synergize.
245.
245?
Yep. That's where he shared it. Mm, 244, 245.
245. I don't see it at all. It's so. That's so blurry.
He shows the Sensei's Mining Top on there too, the regular version of it. Beside it.
Maybe I missed it. Is it 145? Cats and dogs. Okay. I'm looking. Come on, boss. Zeta. All right.
Right, they showed the soul ring.
I don't see a soul ring. Did he do 2 videos today on the deck?
Shouldn't have.
So I'm looking at the card he's showing. The card on the side. And it's going through a goblin deck. Brightstone Ritual. Roaming Throne is what they're showing here. He's talking about Maximus Goblin. Okay. Yeah, it must be a different video because it's not this one.
It was put out 3 hours ago.
Oh, well, I went through a whole Goblin deck for nothing.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you see it?
All right. Yeah, this is a different. I did not see that version of the card at all.
See, right here is the new top.
That's a different deck. Yeah.
So see, they reprinted it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what deck it's going to be in. Because that could be in this Goblin deck.
Mm-hmm.
I see that he's mentioned circular Goblin deck here.
Mm-hmm.
But this artwork, I do not like it.
No, it's weird artwork.
Yeah.
That's
Looks
for
like
sure.
Looks like to me, it makes me think a child drew it.
Right.
Not a magic artist.
Mm-hmm.
Misleading signpost. Hope this don't get you in trouble. Virtue of persistence, getting a reprint.
Shouldn't. We're not getting we're not showing a full video. There's not a lot of audio going on.
Yeah, I don't have no audio on it. Weathered Wayfarer.
Right. Yeah, this is definitely not the deck I was looking at.
No, it ain't. Look at that island.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Wait, that reminds me.
I don't like it. Doesn't mean
I
it's
don't either.
stupid. Mhm.
It's like a kid.
I'm intrigued by that.
Mhm.
What, by this artwork?
Yeah, I actually like that.
I don't. I get him, Lone Wolf. Orcoma's Memorial, consider inspiring overseer.
Yeah, that's,
See, the lands are different. Those you can't read.
well, they made them
Right.
look like proxies.
Huh?
They made them look like proxies.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
Mm. Ooh.
Well, I do want the there's the soul ring.
Jeez.
Awful.
So busy.
Yep. But I do want the Sensei's Binding Top. Not for the artwork, just for the card.
Well, you'll be able to get other ones.
Because, I mean, I'm hoping that these will go down since it's getting a reprint in the Secret Lair.
No, that's not always the case.
Right.
Mm.
But Lone Wolf, you check this guy out if you want to. He's usually up on all the news.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Well, he gets the news like a day in advance, or
Yeah.
like a couple days in advance because he lives in Australia. So
Right.
he's usually on top of it for America.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's well. So you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. If you're gonna like it. If you like it. If you don't like it, you're not gonna like it.
There's his channel link with Lone Wolf in private chat.
All right, appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I just don't like that art.
I don't blame you. Like the artwork looks it's very tough. It's very not magic.
Right.
You know. That's,
It's 9 o'clock already.
yeah. About to bring that up. But I don't want to bring it up. I don't want to have to do stuff. I gotta do chores.
I got some something I got to do too.
Yeah, mail me that money, right?
Yeah, I'll do it as soon as Lone Wolf sends it to me. That's what I'm waiting on.
Right.
That's the hold up
Well,
right now.
I'm waiting for you to send me all your bulk first.
Well, let me go grab the envelope. I'll send you my bulk.
With the envelope. You know, can you imagine taking your bulk to FedEx and shipping it off? Getting packaged and everything?
No. I will not do that because that would cost.
Lone Wolf wouldn't mind how much it costs.
Exactly.
Well, as long as he paid the shipping, I'd be fine.
Well, I said he wouldn't mind how much it costs. He didn't say he'd want to pay the shipping.
I don't want to pay the shipping either.
All right, we're going to get off of here, everybody.
Dag blag it.
Dag blag it. Oh man, this has just been a hangout time.
Yep.
You know, now it's time to tell everybody. Let's see. What a show. What a show. We just chilled out and talked and did nothing. All right, everybody. I don't know if you want to tell people where to find you.
Yep. You can find me over here at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time on Super Fast Tortoise's channel. Or you can find me over on my channel at 2 o'clock.
Oh my God.
What was that, Hillbilly?
Yeah, you can find me at 2 o'clock over on my channel. I will be streaming the arena over on at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's always 7 days a week.
That's right. What? Oh my God.
Dude, I don't even understand the words coming out of your mouth.
Heck, sometimes I don't understand the words coming out of my dang old mouth.
All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us today while we just chat and chilled, talked about nothing, did nothing. Kind of a boring stream. Hope you had a good time. Let's get out of here. We got to get out of here.
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning.